Hi, everybody. Jennifer from The Profitable Agent here, coming to you live October 1st, 2025. Can't believe we are officially in the last quarter of 2025, heading into 2026. This has been a really interesting year for realtors and honestly for a lot of people in Canada. There's a lot of people struggling right now. And so our job and our mission here is just to really help everybody out there learn how to keep more of their hard-earned money. So let's dive into our topic today. And hopefully by the end of this, you'll have some good action steps that you can take today. So if you've ever told yourself, I just need one more deal and everything will be fine. I'll be able to pay my taxes and I'll be able to pay myself and I'll finally be able to pay off my credit card with one more deal. I want you to stop right there. Just stop. Because more deals are not the answer. You know that, right? In fact, more deals often create stress and cost more money because there's expenses attached to the income associated with that additional check. So today I'm going to show you why and how this actually works. So we love talking about proven systems in The Profitable Agent. The first thing we love to talk about is Profit First. This is written by a wonderful gentleman, Mike Michalowicz in the US. You can find Profit First for Realtors as well, written by an amazing guy named Damon Udachuk. Keep in mind that these were both written for American businesses. And so my goal is to write the Canadian version one day. Anyways, with Profit First, we focus on taking profit and ensuring the owners paying themselves first. So check out that book for some amazing tips. But let's look at this, okay? So we get in a big commission check, huzzah. Lifestyle now creeps in, whether it's a Tesla payment or insert name of expensive vehicle here, paying off debt, maybe, having to pay your taxes and finally get them actually filed. Maybe you have no cash left after you have a slow month, right? So last month when you got that huge commission check, it was like, hey, we got a new lease and we went out for a fancy dinner and we got maybe a new suit for real estate or something like that. All of a sudden this month, that money's all gone. And now you don't have enough to pay your credit card down. You don't have enough maybe to pay your rent or your mortgage. And so it becomes something like, hey, guess what? Now I need to borrow money from a line of credit or another credit card in order to help pay these things off. So we have to help get you off of this roller coaster, feeling like that, you're just on this crazy ride and somehow you can't get off. We're here to help you get off this crazy roller coaster today. So I completely acknowledge that not a lot of us are taught money habits growing up. I know I was not taught good money habits growing up. I had a single mom, and so I saw her live paycheck to paycheck. And I kind of thought, hey, that's the way it's going to be. Well, I'm very happy to say with a proven money methodology system like Profit First, it has made a huge difference for myself as well as my clients. It is not a get rich quick fix. It is not going to help you be a millionaire overnight. However, the Profit First methodology is an amazing long-term wealth building tool. It's something that we love to use with our clients in our practice. And we have seen some phenomenal results. We, on average, can help people increase their profits 60% and decrease their expenses up to 48%. Those are some cool results, right? So let's bust this myth, okay? Bigger income, bigger expenses, and no plan in place, right? So what do we do about that? Stress goes along with that. Burnout is huge. And along with that, it just, it seems like that, those bills never get paid, right? Whether it's the tax man or whether it's your corporate tax or CRA or personal tax, whatever that is. I know so many agents that take their HST in their commission checks and think that that's their money. Guess what? It's not. So what do we do about actually, saving more money? Well, we implement certain savings accounts in Profit First, like the owner's pay account. In Profit First, we talk about how if you're earning up to $250,000 a year, you can actually pay yourself up to 50% of what you're earning in commission for your business. How do we do that? That's a great question. contact us at The Profitable Agent if you're interested in learning more. You can hit up our website, which is theprofitableagent.ca. You can also email us at info@theprofitableagent.ca, and we'll help you understand how to make your money work better for you. Again, I've worked with agents that have gone from $100,000 a year to $300,000 a year in commissions, and they still have nothing left in the bank because the problem wasn't the income. It was the system that they were using, or maybe the fact that they were just had their head buried in the sand and didn't want to use a system at all and just focused on the cash in one bank account and thought that all of that money was theirs to use. It's not about how much you actually make. It's about how much you keep and how you actually use it. So we're going to talk about 2 practical actions that you can take today in order to make a difference. The first thing you can do is separate your bank accounts. Again, this is the profit first methodology that I love so much. I have 13 bank accounts for work alone, let alone all of my bank accounts for my rental properties, as well as personal bank accounts as well. Okay, so this is absolutely something that can be done very intentionally. So you would separate into tax, owner pay, and business expense. When every dollar has a job, you honestly won't wonder where it went because you can actually see where it went. The amazing thing is too, when you have your money split up like that, you are able to make better business decisions. So for example, maybe you need to pay for home staging for another month because the listing is still sitting. So have a look at your business account. Do you have enough funds to cover that expense? If yes, then feel free to keep paying that home stager. If not, guess what? We're not about to put that on a credit card and worry about paying that off over the next couple months until we get that actual commission deal closed. What we will do is talk to the client about alternate arrangements. We will also talk about removing the staging as well, just being intentional with where every dollar is going. This makes your income consistent even when sales aren't. So again, set up that owner's pay account. Like I said, in Profit First, there is an amazing chart in the book. If you go to Profit First or just Google Profit First, you can find that income chart, and it will actually show you the percentages for healthy businesses. So again, if you're a business in Canada earning up to $250,000 a year, your business should be able to pay you 50%, which is again the owner's pay account. It should be able to save 15% for tax. It should also be able to save 30% for your operating expense and a healthy 5% for profit. Now, those are ideal percentages. So don't feel bad if you go onto our website, theprofitableagent.ca, you download our free resources. So we have a Profit First walkthrough for you to be able to figure out where your starting numbers are. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be afraid. We've worked with companies that are spending 200% of their income. So what does that mean? Well, if they're making $500,000 a year, they're actually spending closer to $1 million a year in order to get the $500,000. And so our job is really just to help you make sense of where that money is going. So this is exactly why I love helping agents in the Profitable Agent. We offer group coaching. We also offer one-to-one coaching as well. We are all about trusted systems and proven systems here. So I've talked about Profit First, but I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about another amazing methodology called the 100 Days to Peak Performance. This is a 14-week guided program that we offer our clients where we go through certain challenges and goal setting. We help remove the mindset and obstacles that often get in our way. And so let us know if you're interested in that. Again, you can find more at theprofitableagent.ca. You can also follow us on Instagram at Profitable Agents or Facebook, The Profitable Agent, to learn more. So do you feel like you've been chasing more deals to stay afloat? What is one area of your finances you wish you felt more stable? Comment below and let us know. We would love to hear from our listeners. Just remember, more sales don't fix the problem. It's not just one more deal, one more deal, one more deal. It's all about the system that you're using and ensuring that you are being intentional with your money and keeping more of it to help keep your sanity. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all next week. Bye.